So today I want to announce the winner of the small block plane that I restored right here. Lots of submissions. I really appreciate the comments and the involvements. It was fun to hear all the stories, how and why you would use it. It was really hard to choose. I just had to kind of randomly choose someone. I wouldn't say randomly, but there were so many people that would have been deserving. I wish I would have had 1,000 of them to send out. But I'll make that announcement here. I have a couple other things I want to talk about beforehand. First off, the Bible study. Those of you who have been participating in that realize that I have not been able to do that. I don't know, for some reason it seems like I get a fire call, or I've been out on fires, or just something happens to interrupt that on our typical night, which is Thursday at 5:30. I'm going to, and again, tonight I'm not going to be able to do it because I have to pick up Mrs. W at the airport. She's flying in. She's been gone for a week back east. So I'm going to try to reset that next Thursday. I wish there was a better way that we could, I could notify you last moment if I get a call or I just can't make it. I just don't know how to do that yet. So I'm open for suggestions. If you're wondering what this is all about, I have, well, since the old days, I've done a weekly Bible study where we go in, we basically go in and just find out, we want to find the truth out. What is the truth? What is the truth what is the answer to the most important question that any one of us should ask? What happens to us when we die? What is in the afterlife? What can we count on? The funny thing about it is that, and I'll lump myself into this as well, is that we have more access to the Holy Scriptures, to God's Word, than we ever had in eternity. I've heard stories of Christians that were held prisoners where their captors used the Bible for toilet paper, and they retrieved the pages out of the latrine. That's how precious it was to them. And here we have, what do I have, 20, 30 of them on my shelf, and don't spend near as much time in it as I should. So everyone is invited to this. So anyone can come. You don't have to be a Christian. You can be agnostic. You can be atheist. You can be anti-Christian. The study is not about trying to convert someone or to persuade someone or beat someone over the head or judge anyone. It's to find out what is truth. What can we count on? I heard a comment yesterday from someone that was kind of a derogatory comment, or not appreciating this sort of talk, and that they couldn't believe in this because there was no evidence. You know, the funny thing about it is how much do we take for fact that can't be proved? You know, if we did that, if we took that stance, then we wouldn't be able to believe anything that we've learned of any history of man. Because everything that we trust and believe to be true is on the assumption that whoever it was that was writing was telling us the truth. It's like, you believe that New York is there, right? Have you been there? Not everyone's been there, so how can you prove that New York is actually there? Well, we rely upon the empirical evidence of pictures, of eyewitness events. That's why the Gospels, that's why there are 4 of them. That's why there are 4 separate people telling the story of the life of Christ. So that's kind of, I'm getting sidetracked here, but that's kind of where we're coming from, and I want to invite you, put that on your calendar. We're going to really shoot for it next Thursday, and keep me in your prayers that nothing will happen to prevent that. Next off, I had a couple ideas. I was going to shoot a video today. A lot of people have been wanting to know two things. A lot of people have been like to see how to set up a shop, where to put your money, how to set things up, kind of a reasoning, rationale behind it. Would you like to see some more of that? Please let me know. And another thing I had an idea, or someone recommended, Heart Racer, was... The comment was this. It was, I'm a young single guy. I've got a new job. I got some disposable income. I want to start setting up a shop. Where do I start? Where should I invest my money? So I wanted to hear from you guys. If you could choose the top 5 shop tools, I'm talking big tools like drill press, bench grinder, vise, floor jack, that type of thing. Choose the top 5 things you think would be most important for someone that was setting up a shop, and I'll take those and kind of collate to get them together with my ideas on that, and we'll put together a top 5 items where you should start. What's the most important on down the line to 5? So please put those in the comments. I'd like to hear your experience and what you think. I have a pretty good idea. I think we're all going to be on the same mind with that. One more thing, Nick's boots. My Nick's boots, 2 pair have come in. Here's the rebuilds from the whites. I've been wearing the original, the brand new pair for about 3 weeks now. And that is how long it has really taken to break them in. They're still not broken yet. They are no joke. But they are coming along nice. Would you like to see that instead? So here are our choices: the boots, how to set up a shop, or the top 5 things. Let me know in the comments. I'll pick one and I'll shoot that today, and you guys we can be interactive here, right? Isn't that the buzzword, interactive? Okay, onto the plane. So this is the plane, the small little USA made, I don't know the brand, little block plane that I restored, and the winner is, I got it on my phone here. The winner is plane. Okay. Is Jack Bazinet. Jack Bazinet. He wrote just a short little message here. Indulge me to read it here. The craftsmanship in your plane reminds me of what I want to be in life, even though I'm only 13. My grandfather and my father were cabinet makers, and although my grandfather is gone now, the connection I have with who he was represented by a fine plane like yours. To me, excuse me, to me, a fine plane is a memorial that I could use for a lifetime of cabinet making to continue the traditions. And it looks like I cut it off there. So congratulations, Jack Bazinet, 13. You will receive the plane. So what you have to do is to contact me in the next 24 hours at wranglerstardiy@gmail.com. And you can get me your address and I will send that out to you. If I don't hear from you in 24 hours, then I will move on to the second down the list. I might be making another video. So that's it. Mrs. Wranglerstar, again, I think I said she is coming home today from the airport. And I got to tell you, I've been here, well, Jack was with me for three days, and then the reason why Jack didn't help me on the treehouse video yesterday is he's spending the night with my parents, and they're doing some things. So I've been here by myself. I got to tell you, boy, this house is not a home without Mrs. W. It just surprises me how much she brings of warmth and love, and just it really is her that makes the family a home. It's a cold, empty, desolate place without her. I just can't even imagine living here by myself and just how lonely that would be. It's really made me appreciate her and how much she brings to our family. It really, really does. So I love you, honey. I can't wait to see you. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Tactical clogs are always up for the job. Some beautiful trees. Yeah, there's one right down there. See it?